Hey everybody, this is Mike bringing you another item to sell on eBay. This time it's for a coffee maker, a single serve coffee maker. You're looking at my pig and my cow. We like to collect stuffed animals, but these guys are not part of the auction. I just had to set the camera down, okay? Alright, let's have a look at that coffee maker. And this here is it. I'm hoping that the audio will be okay. I've been having problems recording it without getting some kind of feedback. But anyway, here we go. This is the Cuisinart. It's the Gourmet collection. And it is model number SS300BK. Alright. Now I want to go ahead and show you the box if I can. Alright, so this is the coffee maker. What it would look like when you get it home. And it comes with a sample pack of 12 coffees. I'll show that to you in just a second. And on the front cover here, it says compact single serve. Gives you a little bit of a write-up here. You can make coffee and tea and cocoa and more. And this little blue label here tells you what's included. What's included is the My K-Cup reusable filter, 12 K-Cup starter variety pack, and the charcoal water filter. Okay, so that's the front panel of this coffee maker. There's a little glare there from the computer monitor. I'll just kind of see if I can get, there you go. That's what the coffee maker looks like. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and attempt to hang on to the camera and turn the box at the same time. So we can have a look at the side panel now. Okay? Alright, here we go. Cuisinart Gourmet collection. And the side panel gives you some idea about the coffee. I'm going to attempt to get close to the text so that you can read it. Again, I'm doing this free-handed here, so there is some vibration going on. If you have any questions about any of this text that you weren't able to see it or anything, let me know. I'm just kind of giving you a glance. So what it says on the box. There are 200 different varieties of coffee that you can choose from. Of which they're starting you off with 12. And that would indicate to me that you would buy more at some other point in time. Okay? There's a whole bunch of flavors that are listed down here at the bottom, but my camera's not going to be able to pick up that kind of detail, so I'll just glance over them. Alright, and now we have this blue label that shows you how you can customize your coffee with this machine. Again, I'll try to get close to the text. That green light is just the light on my web camera, so you can ignore that. Alright, now let's take a look at my pig and cow again while I turn the box. So we can take a look at the back panel. Alright, here we go. And this is the back panel, which displays the coffee maker here. and the text on the left and on the right show you where everything goes. We'll take a closer look at that now. Get the camera to work with me. Alright, so it looks like the coffee filter and or flavor cups go right in there, and then the filter will go in there, and then they're pointing out the water reservoir. Okay, easy to see, water reservoir for 6, 8, and 10 ounce. Okay, then there's an LED display right in there, and then there's a storage compartment for your My K-cups right there on the side of the machine. And then there's a removable drip tray, so you can take that out and then make your travel cup coffee. Okay, so that's what that is showing you on the back panel. One more side panel to go. Let's have you take a look at Cow and Pig again. There you go, sticking his tongue out at you. Sorry about that, he's such a rude cow. Alright, last side panel, and this is it. Okay, we'll have a quick look at the text here. Talks about small size, big convenience. Next paragraph is about custom brewing that you can control. And then we have endless options. And I'm just glancing over all of this for now. And then we have brewing as a breeze. So there's a little bit of a write-up there. And then again, picture of the coffee maker is here. Some serving suggestions are here on what you can make. Again, this is model number SS300BK. Alright, once again, take a look at Cow and Pig while I tip the box so we can look at the top of it. Alright, now this gets a little tricky trying to hang on to the camera while showing you the inside of the box, but we shall do our best. Alright, so here's the top of the box. I have tipped the box so we could take a look at that. Okay, what's most important here is that this is a brand new coffee maker. It has never been used. It was my brother's to begin with, and he was looking for a dual coffee maker, and so they opted to give it to me because they lost their sales receipt or whatever and they couldn't return it. So they said, "You can have it, bro," and I was like, "Okay," and I'll take it. And they said I could do whatever I wanted with it. Well, I don't drink coffee, so it was a nice gift to give me, and I do appreciate that. But I decided to go ahead and list it on eBay because I'm never going to use it. And so my brother had opened it up to be able to check the contents to see what it was, and so it is not factory sealed. And so that's actually an advantage to me because now I can open it and show you what's inside. And so I'm going to do that carefully. Alright, so I'm only going to open one panel for the moment and let you see that there is paperwork inside. It's in its plastic envelope. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and hold on to that and pull it out, put it on top. And then inside the box, here's your sample pack of 12 coffees. Alright, I think that's upside down, but I think we can get in there enough to see that it says 12 packs somewhere on this box. Taste variety. That's not where it says that. How about over here? There it is. It's upside down, but you can see, if I get my finger in there, 12 Gourmet K-Cups. Okay, so there's 12 copies in here, never been used. Inside the box, you can see we have all the original shipping materials in there. Everything is plastic wrapped like it should be. And so like I said, it's never been used. Alright, it's completely brand new. The only thing that it's not is factory sealed. I got to hold up this flap so I can get the paperwork back inside. Okay. And then I want to be able to close the flaps, at least one of them, so it'll hold the paperwork. There we go. And then I'm going to go ahead and close the top. Like so. Put down this flap. And there you go. So we have a brand new Cuisinart Gourmet Collection coffee maker. It is model number SS300 BK. Alright, so let me let you look at cow and pig one last time. Again, these guys do not come with the auction. Sorry about that. There are pets. And I hope you bid on the auction. We're looking for about $120. If that's too steep for you, no pun intended, seeing this is for coffee, just let us know. Send us a message and we'll see what we can do for you. Otherwise, happy bidding to you.